Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. How are y'all all doing today? Please don't forget to like this video. Y'all already know the vibes. Like it on your way in. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And please do not forget to follow me on my other social media platform. You could go ahead and go follow me on my Twitter. I'll be over there tweeting. You need to get up on my Instagram. And don't forget to go to my website, jovibeauty.com, to get you one of my cute ass, dope ass scarves, one of my mugs. I had some coffee in my mug this morning. I felt so official. Anyway, and yeah, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. Before we even begin to get into today's story, y'all see the title. Y'all see the title, okay? Before we get into today's story, I do want to give some shout outs because yesterday during our live stream, I missed a few donations, okay? I got off and I was like, oh my God, what happened? So I want to go ahead and wait a minute. Shot those people out. I told y'all about Anonymous. She sent us a $10 donation yesterday. She said, get them, Joe, and hit them likes. Thank you so much, Anonymous. We have Anonymous number 2 also sent us $10. He said, for a great show, heart, heart, hearts. Thank you so much, Anonymous number 2. And I know this is another name. I know you go by another name. I don't want to, hold on. I think this is Canva. Shout out to Canva. All right. I believe this is Canva. So thank you, Canva. Canva sent us $5 yesterday. She said for sowing a seed. Okay. Thank y'all all so much. And you know, I really appreciate y'all. So if you, I don't know where you been, y'all. Y'all seen all the foolishness that's been going on all over the place regarding Armon Wiggins and just the nastiness of it all, okay? This morning, I was minding my business. I swear to you, I was not, okay, I was being a little nosy. But I was just scrolling and I came across a post that I'm going to show y'all in a little bit, okay? It's about to get a lot more messy. Armon has made comments about it. I got those comments prepared as well. We also have a special guest host in the back. A special guest in the back, and they have a lot of things to say. So we're gonna get this shit going. All right. Y'all already know the vibes. I gotta drop this intro, or else I feel like I didn't really start the show. So let's do it. All right, guys. So we know about all of this that's been going on Fox Soul. People are looking tonight to see if a new episode will air tonight. I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't watch Fox Soul, so I'll wait for one of y'all to tell me if they do come on air tonight or if Armon is up out of there. Okay, he's dropping a lot of comments. It is getting good. Okay. He attempted to be silent for a couple of days, but we know he can't be silent. All right. He just had to say some shit. So we're going to get into this. All right. Let's get into this. Okay, this is Wiley's page. Y'all know Wiley, okay? The Wiley Show. Go over there and support because the Wiley be going in on Armon all the time, even on regular days. Wiley don't give a shit, okay? And I fucks with it. So the Wiley posted this earlier today. Hold on, I'm gonna pause it. I want to set it up. He posted this earlier today, and I was like, at first I wasn't gonna click on it, but then I was like, wait. What's happening here? So this guy is Denan. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but I do believe he is the guy who got into a physical altercation with Armon Wiggins. I believe they also were friends, associates, whatever you want to say. Armon want to back what's the word? Backstep whatever. Armon want to act like it wasn't what it was, but I want to show this clip because it's a clip of what Armon does in the background and what he really thinks about Wiley. Okay, we know that Armon can be a little obsessive, but let's hear what Donate has to say. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. It was not on purpose. Oh wait.
So I don't see how y'all can't see that. That I see that too. Okay. That's what it give when it comes to me. So the nigga is every time Wiley crank up a live stream, he in the chat. He's so sick, he can't focus on going live. He can't focus on his own thing because he worried about what the Wiley show saying about him, y'all. You know what I mean? Like, y'all know me. I swear to God, I'm the same person on the. If I get, I will cuss you the fuck out. I said, I'm a bitch. I don't want to hear about no Wiley. Why is you
talking about Wiley? I don't watch people's videos where people be coming at me shady. Like, I'm like, I ain't even doing it because I'm not giving you that energy. That energy is not gonna get into me. Why you watch? You already know the energy Wiley's gonna give you. So why even set yourself up? It's like a glutton for punishment. The obsession. And like we've been saying since yesterday, we've been saying for a while. This obsession is just ongoing, and it's with a lot of freaking people. I think he obsessed with Bree too. If y'all don't know, Bree is Couture Bay. Let's continue.
Talking about the Wiley. I thought he was obsessed with you. Now the man getting his clicks and views. But if you'd have let her like the Wiley climb in your head and in your bed and in your relationship and on 5 or 6 different devices.
Yo, I'm like, he said 5 or 6 different devices. He said your head, your bed. You arguing with your man? You toss it and turn it at night over what Wiley got you that emotional? Damn. Okay.
Like, nigga, how the time you want everybody to believe you this big old star, you just going everywhere and you so lit and you on 5 or 6 different devices worried about the Wiley show. I give you that, Wiley. I still don't mess with you though. I still don't, because you are a liar, but I'm telling you the truth.
The fact that he don't fuck with Wiley makes this shit even better because he knows Armon. As the official King Payne, because they were friends too. But I guess Wiley wasn't going as hard back then yes, he was. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. I was gonna say I don't think he might have been going that hard when they were like, Armon and official King Payne were like real close. But I don't know, child.
True. Every time, why are you worried about why? Let's go out. Let's do this. This is my rhetoric, right? So when Armon was begging and how you do this and what you do this, I was offering. Hey, listen. They say
so. Basically, he's like he touched on a lot of topics that we spoke on yesterday. If you have not seen yesterday's live, after this live, go watch it. It is hysterical, okay, and informative. And I was being serious in most of it, okay. Well, all of it. So he spoke on Armon trying to ask him how to do things. Again, we spoke about that yesterday when he got so upset. He is in Armon with Tasha K because she didn't tell him exactly what camera and lights she used in her studio. Like they have the same freaking studio or something. We are YouTubers. I was about to say, go to YouTube. We're on YouTube. I learned how to use all of this shit on YouTube. like seriously. There are whole classes. They are literally doing construction outside, y'all, busting up the street. If y'all hear it, I am so sorry. I got the windows closed, but it is loud in here. So if you hear it, my bad. But let's listen to this shit one more time. Just one more time. And then I'm going to pull up what what Armon been posting from this morning, okay? Because, yeah.
He had on some pink thongs, so I don't see how y'all can't see that. That I see that too. Okay? That's what it give when it comes to me. So the nigga is every time Wiley crank up a live stream, he in the chat. He's so sick, he can't focus on going live. He can't focus on his own thing because he worried about what the Wiley show saying about him, y'all. You know what I mean? Like, y'all know me. I swear to God, I'm the same person on the. If I get, I will cuss you the fuck out. I said, I'm a bitch. I don't want to hear about no Wiley. Why is you talking about the Wiley? I thought he was obsessed with you. Now the man getting his clicks and views, but if you to let anything like the Wiley climb in your head and in your bed and in your relationship and on 5 or 6 different devices. I'm like, nigga, how the time you want everybody to believe you this big old star, you just going everywhere and you so lit and you on 5 or 6 different devices worried about the Wiley show.
The Wiley show.
I give you that, Wiley, but I still don't mess with you though. I still don't, because you are a liar, but I'm telling you the truth. Every time, why are you worried about why? Let's go out, let's do this. This is my rhetoric, right? So when Armon was begging and oh, how you do this and what you do this, I was offering, hey, listen. They say,
listen, that is annoying as hell. I got friends that I lend, you know, I got friends that I lend camera equipment to and all of that. And I'm okay with that because we're friends. I'll give you a basic, this is how you use it, this is how you use it. Again, if you're serious about this shit, that's how I feel, you're gonna figure out how to use this camera. You're gonna figure out how to use these lights. You're gonna figure out how to use this lens, baby. I'm gonna tell you but so much because you got to figure these things out on your own. Okay. I'm not gonna be there on a daily basis to work on your whatever production, okay? But now let's pull up Armon's page. I got it ready, y'all, because I saw that this morning too. But honestly, I didn't know what he was talking about because I normally scan YouTube first. I didn't realize who he was talking about. I was just like, here he go talking again, okay? So, but he talking now. I know because Danae. Somebody got to tell me how to pronounce his name. I hate butchering people's names. He went on to say it got to be more than an hour ago. I had it put up here for an hour, probably like 2 hours at this point. The caption says, sometimes I feel like I'm not doing enough, or I get too much in my head. I don't realize the impact I've made. And then something happens and reveal everything to me. I now know that silence, quietness doesn't always equal failure. It actually means success in major ways. Okay. So let's read what he said in the post. It's always good every now and then to have a moment of chaos, I guess this weekend. Because when you get to see the real intentions of people, when your back is perceivably against the wall, child, you get to see who has your back, who's been jealous as fuck, who's obsessed and been watching your every move. These things matter because sometimes I get comfortable in my own world and in my head, and then boom, all of this energy comes towards me, and I realize, oh, you really him? This is okay. You really him? And the world is watching. Majority of them will wait until your hands are tied to show themselves. But when it's quiet, just know that means you're winning, and they hate it, but they're still watching. Yeah, they're watching, boo. They're watching. Wiley on it. Wiley watching all the time. Okay, now the second post. Ain't no friends in the game. You ain't learned that yet. Listen, you know what I say, and like even with again, because this is a job, we're co-workers, and just in general, there are friends, there are acquaintances in this world, okay? But when you give off nasty energy, how do you think you are able to keep decent people around you? I'm just curious. When you give off nasty energy, you do weird shit like that, okay? Why do you think genuine people would even want to be around you? That's why fucked up people are always friends with fucked up people. Y'all ever realize that? It's always a group of the fucked up bitches or niggas because they can only tolerate that because they're the only ones who can tolerate your fucked up shit because they fucked up too. But anyway, He said, "I'm glad I learned early in my YouTube career that anyone you meet in the creator space or same niche cannot and will not be your real friend. Cause child, I'd be out here crashing out at the weirdness. But luckily, that lesson has already been taught. So carry on. I'm not shocked or surprised. You shouldn't be. Honestly, you shouldn't be. If I remember correctly, they got into a fight. Okay, they got into a fight at a party, so you shouldn't be. And like I said, when you giving nasty work, nasty energy, what do you expect in return? Come on now. First, before I get into my next segment, well, part of this, I want to say happy birthday to Naughty Love. Naughty, happy birthday. I know it's your birthday. I hope you enjoyed your party last night. I hope you turned up. I hope you are still hungover. I hope you are so hungover that you're watching this and gagging in the toilet at the same time. I really hope that for you. Okay. But yeah, so listen, I'm going to drop this little mini commercial break. And then when we come back, I got a special guest. I got a special guest for y'all that's going to tell us their opinion on this whole freaking situation. I hope, guess who it is? Welcome back to Jovi's Beauty School, where we now have 5, count it guys, 5 new scarf designs that we just got in. They're beautiful. They're amazing. They are so spring, summer vibes. I don't even know what to say. They're 35 inches by 35 inches. The print on these scarves are amazing. They're silk twill. They're gorgeous, and they won't be around for long. So if I were you, I would get mines ASAP. We're dropping them in batches. These are limited edition scarves, so when they sell out, y'all, they are sold out. So I need you to go get yours now. Don't call me talking about Jovi, I need one. It's too late. I don't know if they're going to come on the next batch, okay? So go to jovibeauty.com, get your scarf, and be that girl, because you already know how we give it up. Okay, guys, welcome our special guest tonight or today, Wiley from the Wiley Show. If you don't know who he is, make sure to go over to his YouTube channel.
We don't do all. They don't have. Let's get right to business.
Let's get it.
Let's get right to business. Armon Wiggins is nothing but AI and bots. He don't make the money. His boyfriend makes all the money.
Okay.
But I'm asking the people to share this motherfucking live.
Okay.
Armon Wiggins need the Los Angeles Police Department. He need to be in somebody's psych ward. There is no need to ask no questions about let's dissect Foxhole. Fuck that. He got fired. Yet again, he is mentally ill. Bipolar. He's having a mental breakdown. It's simple. Do not try to read his tweets. You're reading somebody with a mental illness. He having a mental breakdown. If you love Armon Wiggins like you claim, and which you don't, because y'all want his ass to get tased, to get killed, because I don't give a damn. But at least when the news come, at least I tried to give him some safety. I told them niggas to help him because he don't want me to, because I can't do it because I'm in Vegas and I'm here to stalk Armon Wiggins. He lives in California. Okay?
Yes.
So I don't know. I ain't going nowhere in there. Because when the crackers from the LA News, the journalists, I will be able to tell the story way back in the beginning. And then his family gonna say, yes, he been had a mental illness. We been trying to give him to help. He didn't want to listen. Yes, he a drug addict. All that's gonna come out. But you niggas are YouTubers. Y'all ain't journalists. Y'all niggas stick to being niggerish. Skip to talking about Blueface and Krishan. When he get tased, when he lose that apartment, when he had to pack them boxes, when his boyfriend leave, he gonna try to beat up his boyfriend if he did already kick his boyfriend ass or destroy him. This is gonna be real. This is gonna be above that. And you know what? I'm gonna be glad. I'm just waiting on when it's gonna happen.
When it's gonna happen.
This is gonna be when. Then I'm gonna get all the content. Because I ain't fucking with the celebrities in Hollywood. All them motherfuckers are suffering. They ain't making shit. If you black in Hollywood, you're suffering. You're suffering. You ain't making no motherfucking real money in Hollywood, you black. Monique black ass, they didn't pay me fairly. Okay. But you over there with them crackers. They ain't gonna pay you fairly. Ask me, did you ever see Marquise Wiley ever get their audition and try to get me a role? They ain't gonna pay me fairly. I take my chances at a nursing home, at Walmart, FedEx. I take my chances of slanging this dick or Armon with his boyfriend because he got a career. He know how to be around them crackers. He know how to play his role, and he go ahead. I give him some good dick. Armon Wiggins, he too busy. No, we have to cuss. Because
no, I'm okay. I'm okay. Don't tell Wiley what you do on my channel.
I want this shit to go viral. I want the people to know that I'm keeping the same energy. So when his boyfriend, the PR person that's making the money to keep the lights on, he mentioned Armon Wiggins laughed at you motherfuckers. It was the car.
It's the boyfriend.
It was the reading. Baby, he ain't making no money. Now, one person, a bitch that told the motherfucking truth from day one was Auntie Heavy. I dropped the link in the page. You niggas don't do your homework. You niggas stick to nigga shit. Stick to Blueface nigga shine. You all gonna be good when the crackers, when he get tased and lose his life, then y'all will wake up. Oh, Wally was right. Yeah, because them crackers reporting live outside the room has apparently been a breakdown. And he have been killed, and it's been when they get all the reporting, then real journalists, well, who been talking about our Bible from day one? It's gonna be me. I'm gonna be with the white folks. You niggas, y'all talk about these struggling celebrities, and then I'm gonna be right there on Fox News. We gonna be able to drag President Biden because that ain't the real President Biden. He's sick. He don't know if he coming or going, and his man is gone. I'ma see a day. He got dementia.
Wiley, hold on, Wiley. That's why I want to ask you. You said it's bipolar. I know you deal with a little bit of situation yourself, okay? So this is from your experience with your own mental health challenges?
Baby, okay, thank you. It's from my experience, the library situation. Emmett Till. Because you niggas, y'all don't know how to call the police station. You don't know how to get them. But them crackers, when Armon Wiggins get tased and may die, I don't give a damn. Because it's going to take him to die for you niggas to wake up. I'm already woke and I'm still breathing. When I have to go, I just got tased. I said, okay, I know how them crackers is. Let me shut up about reparations. Emmett Till, let me stop watching this deal. Okay, ain't nothing I can do to bring back Emmett Till. He dead, he gone. Let me stop watching that shit. Who I'm watching is the Honorable Elijah Muhammad to Do for Self. I'm going to stick to Do for Self. Armon Wiggins, that psycho, he in Hollywood, crashed it out. Now, let's get to the Fox Soul. I'm going to make it plain. Claudia, she's sick. She mentally ill. That dry heifer, she just is sick and mentally ill. The bitch ain't got no husband. She ain't got no job. She buying houses. Baby, when I saw her wrapped in this blanket, oh, hi, what are you doing? She's sleep deprived. She's sick. She got a mental illness. If you go back to the Chicago defender, if you see the Chicago defender, she could keep a job with Ricky Smiley, but you niggas don't know what the Chicago defender is. You a nigga. So this is break it down. But in the article, she was blaming Ricky Smiley for losing her job. Again. Okay. When she lost her job, if you read the article, Ricky Smiley said, no, you crazy bitch. You didn't lose the job because of me. I'm not the only. When he said they did the research, when them crackers, see crackers, this is what they're going to do. So we're looking at we're looking at the second quarter, and we can see in the month of March, from January, February, March, that's quarter one. Quarter two is April, May, June. All the quarters, Claudia had flopped. So you niggas don't know nothing about the research. You think Rick is smiling and Gary with the T on that shit. Some of you niggas think Charlamagne the God and DJ Envy and that bitch that can't even read to save her life. Y'all think she owned the Breakfast Club. If you think that, my fans in the background, the producers,
they know better than that.
In Baltimore to sell to you dumb motherfuckers. You believe that they own the Breakfast Club. Half of Hollywood, if your ass is black, you suffering. That's why when you go to LA, you're going to be seeing celebrities driving Uber. You're gonna be like, damn, why you driving Uber? When you was in Empire, why you slinging that dick? When you was in Empire, bitch, he slinging dick because he broke. You niggas, he broke. He got no, they ain't paying you fairly. You gonna be able to see Whoopi Goldberg. Why you think that dizzy bitch with no eyebrows still on the View? Because she ain't got all that money. Only thing she got, her name ain't Whoopi Goldberg. It's Miss Karen. Get her government name. When she start talking about the Jews, because she don't know shit, baby, them Jewish people said, you got to sit down, Whoopi Gold. That reminded her. You ain't no Whoopi Goldberg. That's no stage now. Sit down, Karen.
That's your stage name.
And she was removed. And baby, Joe Behar, she was like, okay, Whoopi Goldberg. And they kept going. You don't know what the fuck you doing. You can't be with those crackers speaking woke. You got, this is a shame. These niggas are stupid. Why are you speaking against the crackers that got the power and you want to talk against? Not me. I ain't stupid. I'd have told Whoopi Goldberg, shut your stupid ass up. You are anti-Semitic, you dumb motherfucker. Get your raggedy black, never gonna happen. That's why you never got a man. And then when she sat there with a black ass, I ain't never want to be married. Bitch, you can't never be married because you a psycho. You be pacing the floor. They never paid you fairly. Ask her, Jovi, but you niggas don't know that. You don't know that. You don't know how much Whoopi Goldberg makes. I can tell you, I know her salary. According to Monique, she ain't motherfucking making no money. Because when Monique fat ass was sitting on there, she said, oh, when Whoopi Goldberg told me her salary, damn, bitch, I'm going to have to fight for you too. Yeah, they all suffering. Just because you see them lights, you can make all that money on YouTube. But the niggas, like Armon Wiggins, he's like, once he get delivered, if he's still breathing by the time Fox Soul and the network write that press release, he can do for self. But this is why he try to do for self. He copied Jason Lee. Do for self. Jason Lee, if you read his book, God Have Not Forgot About It, which I did. All he did to make it into the industry, he lied. If you read his book, Queen Latifah, when she was on Living Single, he got on the phone with Fox with the office and I'm her cousin died. Can you please put on for her government name? So Queen Latifah got on the phone. It was Jason Lee. It wasn't the cousin. Just to get a fresh, it started off with a lie. Yeah. Jason Lee lied his way. You think Jason Lee sat there, denied you raggedy bitch? Do you think Jason Lee sat there because of his talent? He lied. He finessed his way. Did not. The reason why you struggling in Hollywood, it's not about you going to school. You just didn't suck the right dick on them crackers. Just because, baby, you can talk in Hebrew and Greek and Espanol and go back to English, they still ain't gonna pay you fairly. I'm gonna be going to LA. When you see me in LA, I'm going to fuck. I'm fucking Kyle. I'm like, Kyle, let's have some sex. Who can I suck the dick of a good white man? Just pay me to be a conservative. I'll be out here being a conservative for the Republican Party. What I'll be called is, quote, a grifter. I'm going to be making the money. I'm going to be on Fox News. So whenever Fox News ready to call me, call me. I know I'm voting for President Donald Trump in November because Joe Biden, he is on the sick and shut-in list. And the power God told me, I'm voting for Donald Trump because Biden is not well. But again, you know, people, and then let's get into deny allegation. 6 different devices. When you hear Wiley say, you manic, that's all Armon. He have all these bots. He don't, them subscribers he got, all bots. Yeah. He don't make the money, and the only person that have this is that talked about it all was Auntie Hammy. She broke it down last year. Anytime Armon Wiggins come on the show, and he think it's gonna make me to stop talking about him. No, I want you to crash out. And then I set it up because you niggas ain't gonna give me the credit. I said he gonna get the position. He gonna get the position on my website. Got the position. He ain't gonna keep it though, because when Al said, "Shut up, boy," he watching me. I control Armon Wiggins. He disrespectful. Armon Wiggins is stupid. He dry. He's a drunk. Everything I say is the truth. And you dumb niggas, why won't he sue Wiley? He can't. He ain't got the money. If he sue, we will win. He's a stupid drug addict. Wiley need to be in the psych ward.
Wiley, you think they coming on? You think they coming on tonight? And from what I'm gathering, wait, I got 2 questions for you. If you think they're coming on tonight, and from what I'm gathering, you're saying that and I said this yesterday, it takes relationships to grow and be somebody in this world, especially in this industry. Having a good relationships, people fucking with you, right? And that's the reason why And like I said yesterday, it's like he pulls the rug out from under his own damn feet every time. So those are the questions that I have for you, because I know you're about to go on.
Well, let me answer this. Armon Wiggins won't be making it. Who gives a fuck about TGIF? Y'all keep asking. You don't know who owned TGIF. Fox. Okay? They don't give a damn about them niggas. But Armon will be on Fox News when he have a mental breakdown. See, because he's so controversial and he fucked up with the bars, when he get tased by the cops, I'm gonna be right there covering it. Y'all keep talking about, is it coming on? I don't give a damn if it comes on.
Hold up, we gonna be playing that like they was playing you in the library?
But his situation gonna be worse. Because I've been told them niggas that Emmett Till. Y'all niggas didn't even know. Y'all ain't no psychiatrist. You barely got a high school diploma. Some of y'all only graduated from the 4th grade. You didn't even do that grade. Some of you don't even know how to operate your pussy. You don't know the difference from an LPN, from a CNA, from a nurse practitioner, from an RN. You don't know. So you didn't know how to dissect it. And Armon, he would have all his rants on station here. The Voice. He think the comments trigger me. It don't. I love the station. Yeah, we be talking. Y'all, my teeth and this. He be just ran. He be coming down from my high, and I would trigger him on station because he's a psycho. You need to be asking me the question: why don't his family be with him? Because he's unhinged.
Yeah.
It's that simple. Y'all gonna see it out once he died, and once his family puts in the news. We cannot afford to pay for his funeral. Please donate to the GoFundMe. I ain't donate $1. I'm gonna be too busy doing the eulogy already on my YouTube channel.
I don't want the man to die.
Well, I don't care if he die, if he stay alive, if he get into a coma. I don't give a damn. I'm not that concerned about that nigga. What I'm concerned about is to be proven right, which I do it again. I don't care. It's the power of the tongue. That nigga is a psycho. It's the power of him not taking his meds, being a drug addict, being delusional, and that really, I don't even know if he really do got a boyfriend. That could be all cap. And Lovely T, if you believe Lovely T, a bitch that always stay in the hospital to save her life, ain't got no man, and she say, I met Armon Wiggins' boyfriend, and he's really, really nice. You met an actor, Lovely T, you dizzy bitch. That's why you ain't got no husband. You know what the fuck you talking about.
Wait. I'm going to say, because I do agree with you with a lot of what you're saying, but I'm going to say, I do think he got a boyfriend because somebody is funding all of those studio changes. Somebody,
baby, that ain't nothing but a criminal. He doing crime. That ain't no boyfriend. That's PCP, LPN, CPN double. Baby, that's all on crime. If you think that he's a sissy, sissies do bank fraud, bankruptcy fraud, mail fraud, credit card fraud. So if you believe that he got a boyfriend, I got a bridge in Baltimore to tell to you. Ask me this, Jovi. Have you ever seen this boyfriend breathing? Have you ever seen him on YouTube? That boyfriend is in his head. Yeah, he talking to somebody, to himself. He ain't got no boyfriend. Until I see that boyfriend on YouTube twerking on him, you ain't gonna see that boyfriend. If he do got a boyfriend, he got some sense. He wouldn't be his boyfriend. If he do, okay, let's just say he got a boyfriend. His black ass needs to get a 5150 because he's just as crazy as a Beelzebub as I'm
fucking with that. Messing up his opportunities and all of this shit. So I agree with that. Like, why you with somebody who's just fucking up your shit? 6 devices.
6. That's real. Because you know why? He paid, you know what Armon spent his money on? And I want real YouTubers to do their motherfucking homework. Bots. Look at the name. Wiley don't be acting. Look at the certain stuff. These are bots. He too busy invested in bots. Computer in the chat. And when she said we make the same, he's struggling too. But if let's just say he do got a boyfriend. Great. I don't have a boyfriend. You never see me crashing out. Did I cry when I didn't get that foxhole? No. Did I cry when I get to Jason? No. I could have been had the Jason Lee stuff. But Jason Lee like to be around them crackers because he running for office. That stupid motherfucker. He went over there with jump out. What's that man, that podcast in the neighborhood? I forgot the man's name. He over there doing that, don't know nothing politically, but basically doing this for clout. So he's not gonna get around me because he think, oh no, I can't go on Wiley's show. He asks me political questions. He gonna ask the real question because I'm not obsessed with these motherfuckers. They ain't got no motherfucking status. Who got the status? The owner of Fox Corporation, them crackers.
Yeah.
They got the. You think them niggas, Claudia, got status? They ain't got no status. Only person that I'm buddying up with is Al. Because Al got a show called The Court of Public Opinion. I like the show. Sean Allen came on my show, dropped the tea when Claudia was being messy to Armon. And I would say this about Claudia. She did get on the phone with Armon. She did not tell Armon, do that shit. No. Armon is mentally ill. But what she did do was just do what she do. She's a woman. She's a bitch that talks too much. And what Armon did, because he got a mental illness, he was writing all that shit down. He was mad, and he wrote it down. When he said, I got to write it down, because if you're manic and try to do that roast, he'll be over and over and over and over and over and over. So he wrote it down. The only little problem with that, you did that on Al Reynolds' territory. He be sucking the dick of them crackers. And he sucked that dick. And when he tried to go back for that episode, it was gone.
It was gone.
You did it to the wrong person. I'm just waiting. Me and Mount TV, Couture Bay, yourself, Jovi, Beauty, all agree right. That Coffee City, that black bitch over the now she finally gonna get it once Armon Wiggins is dead. It's too late. Y'all believe that he was lit. It's too late, and I'm gonna come to the cemetery, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Maybe I'll put his ashes in a Pringle can and pick up Jaguar Wright in a U-Haul, and maybe we can do a road trip, and I can rub our Rodriguez ashes on me and say I was with Mary J. Blige, so I can be famous.
Oh my Lord! So what was? I didn't watch that Jaguar Wright episode. I know you did. But I did see your comment like 2 years too late. I don't comprehend.
It's too late for Jaguar Wright and Armon. What you saw was two mentally ill people. Now, I've been in a psych ward where I told Claudia to go Medical City, Green Oaks. So when they put me in a hospital because of the library situation, they said, okay, we did check. Boom. Went there. Now, we do have group in the psych ward, so we all sit down. So just imagine if it was YouTubers there, it would be Jag, Armon, and myself. We'll all be talking. But Jag will dominate. Yeah, I work with this and it ain't gonna make no sense. But the people that is trained, the cracker, they got their folder and they just get right. They ain't with the delusion. Only thing they do is she is delusional. She thinks she working with this. She think Clyde Davis. They're gonna write all that documentation down. They're gonna give her medicine. Y'all don't understand because you never been in the psych ward. Armon been in the psych ward. You know why Armon been having a mental problem? Because he said it on T.S. Madison's show. You niggas don't do your homework, but them crackers will. When he sat there and he said, I was on medication, I couldn't sit down, and he keeps saying I was creative. You have bipolar. You told yourself, I knew it, but you niggas, y'all don't want to believe it. And T.S. Madison, why you think T.S. Madison did bring Armon Wiggins to that thing? Because she know he is mentally deranged and unstable. Only thing, when she get on the phone, and Wiley do this, and see, T.S. Madison, she know Wiley ain't crazy. He just independent. He don't want to be around them crackers. It's simple. Have you ever seen T.S. Madison go unhinged with Wiley? No. But she did with Armon because Armon buddy with all them bots and them bars with Nicki Minaj and all that, and she don't want to have that because he was kicking her ass. She was losing, calling her trans, calling her mangina. He was saying all this shit about her back on Facebook.
Just
all on Facebook. He was saying that all on Facebook. This ain't nothing new. T.S. Madison, all the people that know Armon, T.S. Madison, Gio, Chi, Wiley, we all know Armon. Y'all sit here, y'all don't know him. You gonna know him when you see his ass on the screen on ABC LA edition. Then you gonna know it. It's gonna be too late. I'm gonna be celebrating. You know what? I'm gonna shout. Ain't no use to you chatting that. He rather just need to go in the grave or get some help. But I can promise you this: if you don't get no psych help, get some medication quick, you gonna crash out and die. It's simple. It is simple. It's only two ways you gonna go. Either you gonna get help or you gonna die. Simple. It's simple. This is not a big equation. This is not all try to dissect it. It's simple. The reason why he's mentally ill. But you niggas, y'all don't know nothing about bipolar. You keep saying, wow.
We don't, but no, I know a little bit because I have like 2 or 3 family members who have that. It didn't hit me until you said that. And like you said, crazy could always recognize crazy.
It can hit me because, see, I'm real. Let me do this. Freddie Cartwright is my uncle. That is Bishop Melvin Cartwright's younger brother. Okay. My uncle is a pastor of True Church of Holiness, Bishop Melvin Cartwright. So let's say Melvin Cartwright. So when Melvin Cartwright was coming up in Georgia, my grandmother, Dora Crusoe, she went on to Chicago because she got pregnant at 13, and then she got an abuse relationship. So at that time, you pushed them up north. So what my grandmother did, Melvin and Freddie stayed with their grandparents, so they adopted them. So Melvin was a drug addict. My uncle, the preacher, drug addict, he grew up. So Freddie was a good guy at college. He had a mental breakdown close to when he was in college. He never was the same since. Because of African Americans don't have the knowledge of mental illness, the family said he stole something from the witch doctor and they put a curse. They put something in his drink. No. Because you know why I don't believe that? We got a lot of psychos in that family. Did nobody put no foo-foo dust in there? It's a lot of mental illness. And a lot of us in my family, I'm speaking for my family, are just delusional. My grandmother have psych issues. She suppressed it. She believed that Jesus gonna come out the sky and make her a millionaire. You know where she at the Green Glenwood nursing home, suffering, waiting to die. Now, my mama, Sheila Crusoe, she is a drunk. She just drink all day. She is waiting to die. And when she get really psyched, she conjure up Willie Crusoe, her daddy. She get like a little bitch by daddy. And Willie Crusoe with it because she's psycho and she drink. Like Armon Wiggins. So she's ready to die because she ain't gonna change. Grandma in the hospital ready to die. Melvin Cartwright, he a bishop. He got some psych issues. No members, about 4. He put his mama in a nursing home. He got mad at Wiley because I am the light. You're mad because I'm willing to break that generational curse.
Be real.
When you break it, they're evil. The same thing with YouTubers. Like all these YouTubers that get around Armon Wiggins, he got all them subscribers. And all you dumb fucks, all that is bots. And I'm just waiting on that. Make it make sense, you stupid. That does Scotty by Nature, you dummy. House Aaron, stupid. Everybody that did that press conference, Milagro Graham, you just as dumb as they come. Because none of y'all asking the real questions. It's stupid and dumb. And then all y'all want to sit there and criticize. It's too late. And Milagro, in Texas, we don't like you. Because your dumb, stupid ass at the ice store want to smoke weed, smoke a blunt, and you caused a 6-car collision, you dummy.
Wow.
With them Crocs. You said on Instagram, Wiley is a journalist. I sit here and I read. I'm around journalists. You don't know my background. Milagro, and all that. And she was smoking weed. She said this all was a lie. And so the tow truck driver said, you got to put some spray because you can get arrested for driving under the influence. She said, where your boyfriend? You ain't got no boyfriend. You psycho too. All Milagro do is be in that apartment, go live about it. She's a psycho. She's mentally ill. She ain't got no kids. Them kids is gone with their grandma or with somebody else. You don't hear no kids. She is a psycho. Have you ever seen her do a video live with her kids? No, because they ain't in that house. They've been gone. I've been telling y'all that. The same thing with Milagro. The reason why she don't come on camera now because she can't, because she's so scared and insecure. She's bad built body, bitch, and she can't get on camera because people gonna see that real skin. They're gonna see them blotches. They're gonna see them stretch marks. They're gonna see all of that. Only thing is she is insecure. It was freezing outside in Houston, Texas, in an ice store. I got sick. The reason why
wait, pause. Hey, Bree, thank you so much for your donation, girl.
The reason why you didn't see me slipping and sliding, number 1, I did have a car. I'm on the city bus. Number 2, I'm watching the news. You know why, Milagro? You know about that ice storm? YouTube is watching Nicki, Carter, and everybody else. I'm watching the news. Breaking news. I'm watching the crackers. I don't have to watch the news. The crackers gonna email me All the news, I'm subscribed to news. It's going to be an ice
Wait, she
storm.
didn't know that it was going to be a storm?
No.
I'm in New York City, and I text Bree early in the morning because I knew it was going to be a storm. And I'm like, girl,
yeah, because
okay?
y'all not mentally ill. But that psycho bitch that be in that deep room smell like ass and barbecue sauce, she didn't know. She didn't find out because somebody in the chat said the ice storm coming. Oh, hurry up, let me get some blunts. And she didn't know how to drive. She slipping and sliding, boom, 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 boom. When they brought the tow truck company and the police, more cars got in more accidents. I said, look at this shit. I'm looking at it. And Milagro, why do you think a lot of YouTubers don't put my name in the title? They gonna do it this day when our mom gets die or get paid. They gonna do it that way. I'll give. And then guess what? This is how much of a black man I am. I don't give a fuck if you don't put my name in the title. I got my own channel, The Wiley Show. I'm on station here, The Wiley Show. And guess what? My black ass, I'm gonna be on the bus until my roommate take me to Los Angeles. We gotta go live, recording live from Los Angeles. So hold on, yes, I am here. And this is what, then you finally gonna see me meeting Armon Wiggins getting zipped up and going to the corner. I'm gonna have to identify the body because the family, they just as stupid as they come. I said, I'll take the body and burn it up and take the ashes, use it for content.
Wiley, so when you go to LA, will you be reaching out to Armon so y'all could like meet up for a drink or, you know?
Hell no, you think I'm gonna meet up with that? I ain't gonna be able to reach out till it's too late. If I
he
ain't
might need a pill. His shit might have expired. He might need a pill.
Bitch, today, when he get the walking papers, he gonna be the LA Police Department. Yeah, I'll be in LA to see Armon, not to get no drink, to see him get zipped up going to the corner, and I'll be getting the autopsy report. I will be having my own news report. Read the autopsy report. They go, and I'm gonna be like, oh, I can't wait for the autopsy because I already know it's gonna have drugs, crystal meth. I will be reading the autopsy. They're gonna be reading it. So y'all sit here, bitch. Who want a motherfucking drink with a drug with a crackhead? When I could have been drinking with my drunk ass mama, we could have been at that 245. Why was I going for what? He used to drink. All he really does is crystal meth. His brain is fried.
Somebody said, why is everything to you mental illness?
Because everything with Armon Wiggins is mental illness. Armon, I know that's you bite having sissy.
Oh my God, y'all! I'm okay with. I brought Wiley up here to talk. I'm okay with Wiley talking.
I hope the LAPD. You get. I wish he had some good white neighbors. Don't y'all get tired of all the television screens saying Wiley. He is a psycho. He ain't no running the track star. He is a mentally ill sissy. Ain't gonna never happen. Wrinkle forehead and a twisted spinal cord. His spinal cord is out of alignment. He got them teeth on special and it fucked up his mouth. And then I'm gonna get his dental records and it's gonna find out he had that gum disease and it's reached out to that. He ain't got no money. And, okay, if he do, tell him to go.
Somebody said his teeth was falling out. Ain't they fake?
It's not only is it fake, it's because he went to his homeboy and they put it in his mouth with super glue.
Oh, child. I don't understand why you pay all the money for teeth and they falling the fuck out.
He did, but you keep saying, you see what you're saying, he paid. No, he did. He went to some homeboy that's illegal, and they put some super glue in it. That's why it's fucking up his mouth.
Like them people who be doing the booties in the hotel.
The veneers, I'm gonna tell you what they call it. Veneer specialists that don't exist. That's illegal. Armon Wiggins went to a veneer specialist and they go to class for 2 days. You can show veneer specialist. That's who Armon Wiggins. That's why he hurt in pain. And that spinal cord is messed up. Good, Armon. We don't care. I'm just waiting on the LAPD. But you know why the LAPD ain't gonna do no awareness check? Because he would have to commit a crime in order for them to speak up. Just like, let me show you. Why did you say that, Wiley? Well, thank you, good cracker, for seeing it. Because when I did the library situation, I was calling the cops. The cops was coming. They was ready. They waited until they seen them crackers, see me on them cameras. Boo, 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 boo. They see me walking to the library. They see me da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. They see me went to the apartment building. Da-da-da-da. They see all this. They waited till they see me went to the library and he was like, damn, he ain't got no weapon. No, that they see they got all the camera. No weapons, no nothing. The only thing they see, this is for Minister Louis Farrakhan. This is the da. It was all proposed to black folks. So they said, damn, we really want to kill this nigga. Okay. So they brought the security. I'm throwing the bookshelves. Then I get a chair. The white security officer, he got scared. He jumped back. And then once they saw that security guard said, aboard. He started running. And baby, and it wasn't no white folks in the library as reading the books. It was niggas. It was the librarians that was white and the white security guard. And it was one black that did the interview on there. But you niggas, make it make sense. I think you got a little sense. If you can please find that black man, he was sexy, that interview about Wiley. You got some sense. You sound educated. But Storm Monroe, he's on the down low. So he too busy traveling, getting fucked at his asshole, so he ain't got no sense. So you sound like you got some sense that you can go and Google a name, but it's one YouTuber that already did it. Make it make sense. You too late, you stupid motherfucker. BS from the B sector already interviewed that person.
Okay.
Already interviewed. BS icon. But you niggas ain't gonna do it. You know what them crackers come? They gonna be like BS icon, Susie Cordell. Because they gonna be doing, and she got all the footage. But the YouTubers, they gonna be like, damn, we should have joined Wiley. I said, dawg, now Storm, I'll be fucking his girlfriend, the beard. That ain't his girlfriend. What is her name? I call her Donna Ross Pink Wig Fish. I fuck her just to give her some sympathy dick.
Talking about that young Love Jones.
Yeah, Love Jones. Because Love Jones be she thinks Storm is really into him, and then his dick be.
I don't think so. I think it's just Jovi. I think she's just trying to get some clicks and views, and
yeah, I know, right? She knows she's trying to get some clicks, and you know why you ain't getting no clicks and views? Because Storm Monroe got a lot of bots. And he died. So if you want some clicks and views, Love Joe, bring your dizzy black ass over here with Wiley so I can fuck you. We're going to get you some kids, and you going to get some clicks and views, food stamps, sympathy. We're going to have a family child of me.
You just said you're going to get her some kids?
Yeah, so them cockeyed babies, we get sympathy. When you have cockeyed babies, you get sympathy. And wait a minute. The reason why Love Jones gonna get up millions of views because she gave me some pussy and I'm ugly. My eye is cocked, so she gonna get some sympathy views.
She gonna get some. She should have fucked Wiley. So
and it's gonna be too late. Just like that other motherfucker, the one that got them bumps on his face, Funny Marco. Now every bitch wanna fuck him now. You didn't want to fuck him when he was there because he was ugly, but now he famous. But I fuck Love Jones because I want somebody black. Like Love Jones, because she understand me. You better get with me real quick, you dizzy bitch, or it's gonna be too late.
Oh my Lord.
It'd be Love Jones, Nick at night, because she ain't got no bed at all. While she up there talking about it's pride. I want to help the gays. You dumb motherfucker. You need to help yourself and keep a nigga. Your pussy dry. If you couldn't even keep a man when you was a video vixen back in the early 2000s, because you too busy and you emotional. You know why you emotional? When you went against T.S. Madison and that fish because you didn't do your homework and she called you a ditzy, dirty bitch and you sensitive and she roasted God your ass and you know what you did? You picked up your baby sock, that ugly ass baby sock, and you cried. Well, go ahead and cry, you dumb motherfucker. That's why you ain't got no man, because you don't do your homework. Only thing you do, bitch, is go to TMZ, and then I can tell you ain't got no sense, Nick at night. Armon, you just mad because I'm friends with Armon. No, bitch. You just mad because you ain't got no motherfucking man. You too busy chasing out the gay man. Get you a thug. Ain't you around the Bloods and the Crips and you chasing faggots? You dumb motherfucker! You deserve to crumble. Your little daughter, she just get tired of you being on YouTube. That's why your daughter got some sense. I want to thank my daddy. I don't want to be with you because all you want to do is be on YouTube. If you don't believe me, Jovi Beauty, have some of them crackers go and interview that daughter. And I'm going to say this about Tasha, just a little point. Kids gonna always tell the truth. When Tasha K said back in the day when her daughter was little, oh, baby, we gonna do some Christmas. And her daughter said, you don't want to do that. All you want to do is be on YouTube. She tell the truth. Them kids gonna tell the truth.
Yeah.
That's why you don't hardly see her look. She stopped bringing the daughter on. Ever remember that? That's why me and Tasha K don't see all things that Tasha K do before she go to prison because she committed wire fraud,
Run these lights
bankruptcy,
up, guys.
bankruptcy fraud. So that's why she watched the Wiley show. She don't watch me because I break story. We don't break motherfucking story. She watched me to get some content and take some of my talking points. But one thing you better take is too late. Only thing Tasha K you better do, take some of them millions, and that's why she tried to go on the tours so she can give it to her daughter so her daughter can run. She gonna get them daughters the bill, go run to freedom. I got the documentation when Cardi B sent into the
You
Department
in
of
this
Justice.
damn folder.
I got it. But you all ain't gonna believe it because it's coming from a cockeyed nigga. But when them crackers talk about it and break it down on CNN, and then you see Cardi B lawyer talking about it, then you niggas go talk about it. Yeah, and let me tell you something, you two, in my closing, and then I'll let you ask me another question. The reason why y'all ain't going viral like you want to go viral, because you ain't no TMZ, them crackers to talk about nigga shit. Now, Denot, he got some sense. He was right there getting the story, but you know what? You dizzy, stupid niggas, y'all will wait till TMZ do it before y'all get credit to another nigga. That's why y'all suffering. And then not, why you over there up there learning Beethoven, how to sound like to be or not to be? That is the question. You need to be over here with this nigga with these yellow teeth, and we can make some real money. You got great ideas. Stop going to Netflix. You went to Netflix, told them your good ideas, and they took the shit. Them crackers ain't gonna help you. I help you. We'll make love together and money together. A man that makes love together and money together will be what you niggas together.
Oh my Lord. Okay, Wiley. You done dragged everybody and told us how you feel. How you really feel about everything.
Now wait, Joey.
got the
Now why am I didn't drop the lead? He can't because he fucked up with Fox Soul. Now, this is the YouTube edition. Now, I can't wait to put on.
Y'all don't forget to remember to like this video, okay? Like my video, and y'all, you can always donate to the channel. Y'all see my super chat, my cash app. This is some entertaining shit right here. Okay, so
Now let me say this. You know why you ain't got 5,000, 6,000 people to check? Because most of that be bots. The 494 is real engagement.
Yeah.
Armon Wiggins, see, we ahead of the curve. When Fox Show reach out and write that press statement, oh baby, then the YouTube, because them niggas make it make sense. You dumb motherfucker, Sleeping House of Aaron. You didn't even read Jason Lee's book, and you were drunk because you was drunk. Oh yeah, because I heard you, bitch. When you sat down with Armon Wiggins, Armon Wiggins said, "Girl, you like to drink." All y'all was doing was talking about Wiley. And let me say this about Armon Wiggins. Mm-hmm. Now, I hope some YouTubers got some sense. There is a gay rap duo called the Freaky Boys. It's called the Freaky Boys. Type in their name. You see one chocolate, one light skin. They from the west side of Chicago. Okay. Wiley's from the south side of Chicago. I know them very well. Guess where they live? They live in Los Angeles. Guess who went to go visit them to get information about me? Armon. They said, why are you upset? They know me for real. They knew Armon was like, they say he's weird. All he do is talk about you and blah, blah, blah. He's a drug addict. He's a drug. But y'all do your research. Okay, you YouTubers that want some content and need to get your turned out the Armon Wiggins ass, go reach out to the Freaky Boys at Prince Charming P on X, at TT Got It. You do that, you want some content. Couture Bay, you got some sense. Reach out. If you really want to have your own niche, stop trying to follow Tasha K model. She on her way to prison. That model don't mean shit, because if she really had them clicks and views, why? Okay, I'm going to tell you why. Tasha K got a lot of bots. She don't got a lot of followers. When you go to them motherfucking theaters, do you see 600,000 people or about 50, 60 people at best? I see 50, 60 people at best. Y'all don't do your homework. The bitch that y'all need to be supporting and observing in this space is Lovely T, because when she sold out them theaters, she had all of the she got the money. When I was picked up from my home in my mother's neighborhood and a Uber driver, a Lyft driver picked me up, there was a woman. And I said, what is she doing looking on her iPad? I said, what is she doing? She was trying to find the link because Lovely T posts on members only, and they send you an email, and there was a Lovely T. I was in the car with a Lovely T subscriber, and she didn't even know who I was.
Oh, wow. Oh wow.
Lovely T got money, and the type of fan base. And I said, y'all too busy watching Tasha. That lying bitch and whore. She's not about a liar. Okay, like Couture Bay. See, this is how I play Tasha Cat. And see, I'm real.
Okay.
Me and Couture Bay been friends for years.
Mm-hmm.
We do 2 men and lady. I say, hey, you host too, because she got talent. So we doing the show, we doing well. We boost Couture Bay up. Because we a company. That's what you're supposed to do. I love to see people that sit beside me and that I bring just out of nowhere and they go get upgraded. And Tasha K, she didn't want it to succeed because she mentally ill. She going to prison. Everybody
mentally ill.
No, not everybody. No,
okay.
The people that I named.
Okay.
So we are in Vegas.
Okay.
I get first of all, it was storming, but it was delayed. Then I get on a plane, boom. Couture Bay was already on the, I guess, runway waiting to the board. I land, and when I was able to get internet connection, where the plane land, we finally was able to take. Couture Bay said, "Can you take down this post?" Somebody on Tasha K team said, "Can you take down this post?" You know what video out of all the videos that Couture Bay sent me was the one that said Tasha K possible criminal charges coming, bankruptcy charge, wire fraud. Out of all the videos about her son in Africa being a child soldier, the one video she want me to take down with that video. You know why? Because that was a truthful video. I'ma wait, because y'all gonna wait till them crackers say she going to prison. And she didn't even know it. And Couture Bay friend, and then we in the airport, and Couture Bay said, "You know what? Forget about it, Wiley," because she was getting irritated because they was trying to force her to do it. I don't care if you try to force her to do it. She ain't gonna do it at all because we real friends. I said, "Yeah," and she asked me, I said, "Don't worry about it." I said, "We good." Now, her auntie said to me before we was at baggage claim, she said, "If my niece have a black eye, you better have a black eye." I said, "Don't worry about it. Ain't nobody coming here to knock his stupid ass. I mean, he gonna get done up." I ain't tell her I was carrying some heat. So if Denot would have run up on these 2773 Inglewood fish would have went toe to toe. You gonna learn the power of Wiley. You bring your dizzy, dirty, musty, hot breath self. You think you gonna come there, baby? You gonna get these hairs? Yeah, come on, bitch. You come on to Vegas, baby. I will boom, boom, boom. By the time you even gonna see me coming, I'm gonna whoop you up in the hair so good. I'm gonna take my bed out and give you a good old spanking. And then we gonna put you in the shower because you dirty. Then we gonna take you to go get a haircut. Then we gonna take you and drop you off at the psych ward. That's it. You weren't coming to Vegas. And see, the thing is with Couture Bay, because we really friends.
Yeah.
Then I said, "I'm coming to Vegas. I'm gonna come beat up Wiley." Calling Couture Bay. Why you didn't call me if you come to beat me up? Why call Couture Bay? Because you know you ain't gonna do it. Because you know I'm gonna rebuke you. I would have sent you my location in Chicago. Why wait to Vegas? I'm gonna show you where I'm at Chicago. Come on to Chicago. So my friend that I met in the gym, and he is he couldn't make it as a trainer, so I got his Instagram because you know he's sexy. I want to fuck him. I want to fuck me or suck his dick or whatever. I don't care about no personal trainer.
I feel you. Okay.
So he didn't get the position, but we kept that connection. I got his Instagram. Boom, boom, boom. So we started connecting. So me and him went to a Bulls game because my follower got us to a Bulls game. So that particular time, he was driving me around, and we was coming from my job, and he was picking me up, and then we went to McDonald's. We was right there. I'm trying to get some dick. I'm just doing all this, pretending like I'm into Church of God. I am. The only thing that's on my mind is dick, not Jesus, dick. Dick, fingers, kissing, all that shit. I love people that pretended like they straight in the church. That's a turn on. So why I had to take a break, fantasizing about getting that dick or giving him this dick, Couture Bay calling me and I'm talking. He said he gonna try to go. Tell him to come on there. We go woo woo woo. I said, oh don't ooh, that was turning me on. Tell him to come on. So,
wait. I just got a donation. It was $1. I got it. I would click on the other donations. It said I hosted XXX parties and Armon, you don't want it. T.
No, because Armon, what they're telling you is Armon has sex part. See, this the thing. Y'all don't listen to Station Head. So Armon said,
I don't listen to Station Head, no.
This nigga listen to Station Head. Because my favorite celebrity, Armon Wiggins, that's like bitch. He up there now. He said, I got a neighbor next door. All he do is keep the music up, that previous apartment. He listen to music up. Bitch, you lied. You was over there with them white crackers, them meth addicts. One of them OD'd, and you got scared, and you left because you was all in the sex party. You have sex parties. You all that YouTube stuff, baby, that's cat. I know the real Armon. Y'all falling for that sick dick, all that stuff, especially, and I'm only coming from, not the women. Jovi Beauty, you get it. Tasha K, she mentally ill. That's why her and Armon couldn't click. Two psychos ain't gonna click.
Yeah.
Me and Couture, we click. We click. Who don't click? Storm Monroe. The reason why Storm Monroe doesn't get along with Armon Wiggins is because he do for self. Storm Monroe do for self. LLC Storm. Armon he goes on rants. He still was throwing off on Storm. When he brought Jack Ball right, oh yeah, Storm, because he can't stand that Storm got real engagement and all what Armon got is bots. He ain't making the money like Storm Monroe is. That's simple.
Yeah.
But Storm's so scared because he got his motherfucker, he got dragged because he was talking about his dad. It was good drag, but then Armon would say, you call, he said all that stuff. He was scared. Now, mind you, where was Storm at doing that ever with Wiley on Two Man and Lady? Would he say Wiley? Would he say? I could have did all that, but that one Storm character. He just got used by Tasha K because Tasha K brought him. I want to help you. Only reason why Storm, she brought you to Georgia and your mama in that raggedy ass back was for you to replace Armon, to drag Armon. You thought she did that for you to be a successful YouTuber. No, motherfucker. She brought you to Georgia so you can drag Armon Wiggins. Because she knew I can't let Wiley do it. He's too smart. He a business owner. He will rebuke me and my husband because her husband is a follower of Minister Louis Farrakhan, but he only a follower just to have him in the background to remind him of Muslims in Africa because he don't live and walk like Minister Farrakhan. If he did, he would be doing for self and he would have listened to it when your wife get out of order. You should have stood on up as a Farrakhan supporter and get that black big ass speaker and hit that delete button and it will not be no problem. The reason what you, Mr. Kibi, you couldn't do it because your ass got the African version of bipolar. But I'm so glad that you're in America so you can get some psych treatment. Because we was on the phone with Tasha K's husband. We would talk. Tasha K got mad because I was encouraging him. He started changing, getting the backbone. Tasha said, cut it off. You psycho bitch. That's why I'm glad Mr. and Mrs. Kibi going to prison. Now, when you go to prison, when her daughter gets successful, when she get it, I'm gonna come right back for her daughter and give her some help and get real accountants to set up her trust fund so she get her own to safety because she gonna need some deliverance. She gonna need some counsel because mama gonna be in prison and I'm gonna be right there because I'm a good counselor. I'm gonna be right there encouraging her because Tasha K set it all up. She is a psycho and all she gonna do is she lie. She is a psycho. I've been on the phone with Tasha K. All she do is pace the flow and pace the flow. Now, mind you, when I'm up in the middle of the night, I'm up doing content, watching Armon and Tasha. And when she called me, this is what I knew Tasha had a mental illness. When I was in Atlanta, this is what confirms it. And I was in there with my moderator, Dave, D-A-E. We in Atlanta. We was at the comedy club, the same comedy club that Tasha just recently went to in Atlanta. Yeah. Monique was there back in 2019. Okay. But before that, earlier, she said, I want to do a podcast with you. Why I want to do a podcast? But she never thought that crazy bitch never thought that I can get to Georgia. Because she thought I was so motherfucking poor, couldn't get to Georgia. That's how crazy that motherfucker is. So I finally get to Georgia, and I text Tasha, oh, you want to hit me up? She sent me an address. You know that house that she had that she had to get out of? That neighborhood. I said, can Dover Queen, can they come with me? Are you fucking the bitch and getting pussy? I said, no. I said, no. No, you can just come. I don't trust that. She just wanted an excuse. She wanted an excuse. And then, because God didn't want that because she's a psycho. So me and Dover, we went to go see Monique. We had to come. I'm looking at Dover, my dick getting hard. She thick, attractive. So we in the line.
Wait, Wiley. We done skipped some shit. You didn't tell us if you the personal trainer. We missed.
No, I ain't fuck him yet. That's still in development.
Okay.
I'm like Al Reynolds. We still doing our research and still table. It's still in development. It haven't been green light. Once it get green light, once I got my own, buy a steak, and I'm gonna say, hey baby, it's gonna happen in about 2 days. I'm gonna be like, hey, I live in Vegas.
You're working on bringing it
on. Baby, I'm gonna send you a flight. And once I do it, I'm gonna tie them draws up and I'm gonna put that booty and put it all up on that dick. Cause you'll be a verse, a bottom, a top. Then we gonna get some women up on there. If Nick at night has said she can have a good old session and maybe she'll feel better, I'm gonna call Claudia Jordan. We gonna fuck her real good if she got some sense. But and then maybe she'll leave having some good babies. But she too busy plotting to get a job that she gonna get a job.
Wiley, we gonna have to get up out of here because I gotta go work out. Okay. I need to stay on my schedule. This is one of the best conversations I've had in a long fucking time. Do you have any final words about Armon's obsession with you? I think you said a lot.
My final words is I don't give a fuck about Armon. May God rest in peace and help him. Please donate to my Cash App. $ Marquise Wiley 28 Zelle WileyShow@gmail.com. Only thing I need for you black folks is $10 per member that's watching. I need money. Who gives a fuck about Armon? He's supposed to be rich and making millions and depositing that check with 600 streams. Y'all need to be, and this is the thing, you don't need to be watching my show, just donate. That's all I need. If I had the funding, then I could get to LA to get the report and get the cameras up there when Fox Soul do a press conference when they write that press release, because he gonna have that mental breakdown, and the Dot gonna go crazy. This not gonna be with the Dot. See, the Dot gonna get triggered. Armon fucking with the Dot. The Dot is unhinged, but he's smart. And he's intelligent because he be taking them classes. When he said my name, Wiley, I said, good, because I can't wait. It's going to be, the Knot, he going to do all my bit and all my dirty work. But it's real because the Knot got embarrassed that Armon wasn't like that. And now Armon going to do it now. You ain't going to have no excuse. Wiley is obsessed. All them tweets, now read the tweets again. I would never beat nobody no more, dog, bitch. You bet the Doc because you thought he was going to drag me. You bet a bitch that was a fake attorney. And the reason why he was a fake attorney because his sister got killed by the police. He was doing it for justice. And them crackers like, oh, this nigga is smart. He ain't got no license. That's how smart the Dot is. He ain't had no license. Them crackers. Baby, and they went up with it. But he's very strategic. The thing with the Dot, he want to be a superstar, and with the crackers, they ain't gonna let you happen.
Yeah,
That ain't gonna happen. Baby, take that skill set and come to the Wiley Show LLC. You come here, I'll help you, but you ain't gonna be famous with them crackers. They ain't gonna do it, but still the idea. Armon here in front of Netflix. I with Netflix for what? You need to be in front of Netflix psychiatric unit. You in Netflix. Telling them folks about some ideas ain't making sense. They up there, you forgot to turn your cell phones off. You got 5 cell phones with Wiley. Now, wait a minute. Who is this Wiley? Wiley, oh, excuse me. Wiley. It just jump up because his phone is so connected. Anytime I jump on the line, his AI just automatically put him on the speaker. He got some high-tech ghetto shit. So he in a meeting with Netflix, and they having a meeting, a presentation, and all it was, I went live. Wiley. And Armon, you stupid bitch. Who is this Wiley? Wait. That's what's going to happen. Now, Al is smart. When he brought Sean Allen to me, Al was smart. He watching it. Because he know. Wiley,
I know. I said that yesterday. He was probably sitting right next to him.
Yeah. Y'all call him. And I know it. I'm in Carrollton. Ain't nowhere in the world that you say you Al Reynolds' best friend and I got the lowest amount of views. Go over there with Make It Make Sense. That ain't got no sense. He kissing ass with them celebrities. Go over there with Fucking That Diva. You can't go over there because he's a drug addict. But Fox Soul, if you want to do this, now this is the last point.
Yeah,
this could be the new cast.
Schedule.
Okay, this is the new cast. This is the new cast of TGIF, and I was the producer. Quad, the moderator, Al Reynolds, and Michael Braggs, aka Official King Pain. That is the cast. And I can't wait to that because Armon Wiggins may jump off a bridge.
We
And if
gonna
he
lose
do,
his shit, but
I hope somebody on YouTube record it. We record it so I can have that playing in the intro. Thank you so very much, Joe.
Yo, that was fucking fantastic. Okay, listen, thank you, and thank you to our thank you, Armon, for being so obsessed that we made this episode. Thank you, Wiley, for responding when I hit you up to see if you wanted to come up. Thank you for all of that. I really appreciate it. Y'all, do not forget to like. Y'all heard the rapid successions of fucks and bitches and hoes, okay? So please don't forget to donate to the channel. First, I would like to say thank you, Bree. She said Wiley's going off. Share this live. Please, y'all, share this live. This shit gonna be funny as hell. I'm gonna go lift some weights, and by the time I hit the track, this shit gonna be all over the place. Okay, then I'm gonna come back and do a little bit of whatever, all right? Also, seriously, thank you so much, seriously, for that $5 super sticker. Like I said, all donations are appreciated. You can send me Cash App, Super Chats. And again, yesterday, some people did donate. I want to shout out them again because I did forget. I didn't see the donations yesterday. Okay, I got one from Anonymous yesterday. Anonymous number 1. She said, "Get him, Joe. Hit the likes." I got another from Anonymous number 2. You know, we respect some people, just don't want other people to know what they're doing, okay? Great show, hearts, thank you so much. That was a mail. And Canva sent us $5. Canva okay with being, as well yesterday. Thank you so much. Oh, wait, we just got one in. Lucky. Y'all know when y'all send, if you don't want me to say your name, say it, put AN or write anonymous or whatever. Lucky sent us $20. Shout out to you, Lucky. She said, "Thank you, good laugh." That was hysterical. Y'all talk about he taking over. I was dying. I was good. I was dying, okay? Also, Terry, thank you so much. She said, "Excellent interview. Thank you for inviting the Wiley show." Y'all know I fuck with Wiley. I think Wiley be all over the place, but I love it. I love it. So like I said, we're going to get up out of here. Y'all know my gym is on us. We on a, so I'm gonna get up out of here. I'll probably be back later because this is gonna pop today. I already know that. I appreciate you all for coming, and as always, oh my God. And also don't forget to also donate to Wiley as well. Okay. His he told you his Cash App and his PayPal. So don't forget, because that it takes, listen, y'all talking about manic episodes. We got to be entertaining. And where I see it is someone who has manic episodes can recognize somebody else with manic episodes. Hindsight 2020, it sounds to me like, Wiley hit some nails on the head, especially at the beginning, first part of this interview when he was talking about Armon and like the things that he do and how, if we step back for a second, it could look like he is bipolar. And like, I didn't see the I don't watch T.S. Madison, but I didn't see the T.S. Madison episode. But if he said that and, he couldn't sit down, all this shit, let's just be for real. It makes more sense when you say it like that than just him just doing these or behaving the way he behaves for no freaking reason. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I appreciate y'all all for coming. Okay. I appreciate y'all all for coming. I appreciate Wiley for getting up here. I got to run to the gym real fast. And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden, because there is no other way to live it.